Papa P, aka Diapers President, winner La République de Cameroon, their 93 years old president. We don't stay for 43 years for power. Don't move a campaign slogan. Good day, my beloved people of Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. Nabi katika this again, Mango Monene, Iswanganda one, the territorial warrior, Mokongo ya Evanja one, Wanino, Wasakake Mosakia Batobakuba. Now this again, I don't choose skin. You don't show it, you know what you will always do. Now, put your hand for that share button. Call on and say Big Katika the live and direct, and also don't forget for subscribe for YouTube and also for follow we for Facebook or whatsoever platform we you watch we right now. Make we enter Brakata proper. We'll get two main things we want talk for this one today video, but we will do them very fast because we'll get one video we one share and with the video they a bit long but it be very important for you for watch them. Number one thing we want to talk about now, Biya V Vondo, aka Diapers President, she shit for beds. A campaign slogan where you say wait to be a campaign slogan. He be waiting now from force of experience. Now okay, say this trip say be force of experience. So the answer the force of experience. Then you go further for talk say wait to be a campaign slogan. Say future hope of the future. Well, there is no problem. It's a greatness in experience, and okay, campaign slogan this time we did for all flyers them with all their poster them. They say greatness in experience. Then you say hope of the future. Okay, future hope, no problem. Normally there is no problem because Cameroon will be great after Biya don't go. The old them say the only hope for Cameroon for the future after Biya. After Biya don't go around because there is no hope. So that is slogan really correct. Say hope day for Cameroon now only for the future when Biya don't go because it's a future hope. So the only hope on I get now future. And I don't mind say I laugh because Vivondo na my candidate. When I know say I campaign for Vivondo now. Yes, I campaign for CPDM. When I know why. Because no be we Southern Cameroonians they will get for the suffer that suffer only we. Then too they get for taste that suffer. So Biya na their karma. So when Biya dey for power, all man they taste them. Then too the year they bad because no be only we they kill them. Biya they walk and do for kill them. Biya police they walk and for beat them, molest them, extort money from them also. So when Biya they for power, no be only we will hear the bad. So make them too they follow hear the bad because since we will start cry, when we be the cry, they say Zanglofu, Zambazoni, the same them way they be the call we Biafra. They run to get a taste of which way we be the get that now. So when Biya they for power, then to the year the same battery which will be the yaram. So when somebody see me at the campaign for Biya, una say no talk so big katika. Now because francophone them for themselves, they never ever consider we like part of them. The way they be the treat we even their civilians. We don't visit most of their places, most of their offices. No be Biya be the treat we like that for their offices. No be Biya they harass we for road for Kale na their citizens. No be Biya they insult we say Biafra na their citizens. So the same torture way that they give with Biya, they give them that same torture. So may they do the taste time. So may Biya continue for be they may they taste time. The only hope as Biya self don't tell them for the future. Where you no go there because Biya no get future. All who know that one 93 years old man no fit talk about future. So you no get future. So if they tell you say future hope, it means say they tell you say if they tell you say Cameroon will be great in future, it is simply tell you say the only hope for Cameroon after I don't go. Where you no go there. So when I just wait, may you know so that when I go get hope, the only hope now where you know day. Okay, we'll go for number 2. This video one share and we'll just share the video because big Katika no can talk again. The video one share and now regarding this issue where I will make a post some lunatics. They can't tell me say Cameroon GC or Ambazonian GC where I be trying to tell them say it is so. Cameroon get a 2 system and 2 educational system, meaning GC in our exam as well as first school and common entrance. But some of them they not be know. So I could bring a video from their own La République de Cameroon citizen where we take West Cameroon exam. Because some of them, they don't even know, say, Cameroon be there now too. When we try to talk, they don't want to understand what they tell you about West Cameroon and East Cameroon, what they tell you about Southern Cameroon, the teaching us on two, what they make and up. So we'll bring even documents and where they show things like that. We'll bring one of our brother when they are West Cameroon citizen. I mean, they are East Cameroon citizen. He document, make it.
A small, innocent idiot.
There is a lot of talk about the history of this land called Republic of Cameroon. Sometimes you don't need to get big papers to be able to tell a story as it may have been from the beginning. Here is one of my seniors in my little village, Barombikang, 5 kilometers or so away from main town, Kumba. This paper you're watching here belongs to somebody who is, in addition, has become so responsible in society until he has been accorded the rank of a quarterhead. You see the flag of Cameroon sitting in his very nice little hamlet in our Barombikang. And this certificate is to testify that this guy did his own time in those times. And where again? West Cameroon, as it reads on the paper. West Cameroon Education Department, Ministry of Education and Social Welfare. By then, under somebody called Honorable S.N. Ndamukong. That was the Minister of Education and Social Welfare in the government of Prime Minister Foncha.
Yes, Foncha.
John Gu Foncha. Yes. So this paper you see is a certificate. First school living certificate of this young man. Yes, we are trying to kill what they call bat fly. You see, we are in a very traditional setting. Yes, he's using the broom to kill what we used to call bat fly. A fly here that may be the cause of the tsetse fly, right? Yes, maybe the cause of sleeping sickness. Yes, this is how bad our African environment is. But then again, I come back to my story here. Yes, so you see the certificate. He just went and pulled it off his file to show me how much he did in terms of education under the West Cameroon Board of Education. And it reads, name Okali Jacob, hometown Yaoundé man. In East Cameroon, it is there. And this is certificate number 12263. Yes, the character of the guy is defined here as satisfactory. This West Cameroon education was really a British type. Yes, they say satisfactory. And they give him age here, 14 years. Yes, so this is a man, 14 years old, now living from standard 6. This is standard 6 education. Yes. That means today he was saying that is standard 6 education is even much more above first degree. That's what my senior man, Okali Jacob, is saying.
That's very true. This certificate is above first degree.
Yes. Very good. How do you say so?
Well, I say so because I can read and write and express myself very well amongst the in the public.
Very good. So you think that this your certificate stands like
very strong a certificate.
Very good.
Even signed by a Bamenda man in those days, Ndamukong. Ndamukong.
That's a honorable minister.
That is, they were surprised to see a Yaoundé man obtaining such a certificate.
Yeah, and a Yaoundé man in West Cameroon.
In West Cameroon, obtaining such a certificate.
Very good now. Yeah, they say your character is satisfactory.
Yes. That is why I'm a quarterhead here today.
That's very good. The flag of the quarterhead of Barombikang here. Yes, very good. Okali Jacob is speaking in his compound. Very modest but very much powerful in this village setting. Yes. And then they say, they report you here, because this certificate is really comprehensive. They say, did not sit religious examination.
I didn't want to become a priest.
And so you just left out that
part.
I
didn't want to become a priest. I will never be a priest.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So you just say you will not take that nonsense?
No, at all. Nonsense.
Very good. Yes. So you must have been some sort of a rebel right from your own early days.
No. Not going to church does not tell you to be a rebel.
Very cool. So, well, I like what I see. You never repeated any class,
Yes.
Because I see here they say infant 1. RCM, Fiango Kumba. That's Sacred Heart now.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Roman Catholic Mission, RCM. Fiango Kumba. 1956 you began Infant 1.
Yes.
Very good.
13th January.
Wonderful. 13 January 1956 you
56.
began Infant 1.
Yes.
And then you went through to Infant 2. And what impresses me is you repeated no class.
Yes.
Because from that Infant 1 and then Infant 2, 1957, you had then Standard 1, 1958, Standard 2, 1959, Standard 3, 1960, Standard 4, 1961, Standard 5, 1962, and Standard 6, 1963. That's when you left primary school education.
Yes.
What was your ambition then after?
My ambition was that my ex-headmaster, Mr. Fonken of late, who had opened a college, CCC,
Yes.
I went there, but I met people who were trying to bring headache there. Not being used to headache, I left. I left CCC in Form 2.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you left CCC Form 2.
Yes.
And what did you do next?
I went out there, I was walking. Started walking.
CCC Cameroon College of Commerce.
Commerce, yes.
So you wanted to become company manager or something.
Yes, I was. But that is why when I left there, what I studied there was a bit of accountancy, and then taught me so many things, and then I became a senior storekeeper in one of the most influential British companies in
those days.
In the British Cameroon, of course.
Yes. So what was that name of that company?
It might be. I will give you something that will prove.
Wonderful. So hold me this thing like this before I come
that's
to
it.
Okay,
The Costain International Limited.
Wonderful. This is a young man. There you are.
Yes, Okali Jacob. That's still the name.
Costain International Limited. What were they selling? So you
No, they were not selling. We were civil engineers. We were constructing an industry here in Cameroon.
And then that was a store. You were a storekeeper.
A senior
storekeeper.
Yes, it is written there.
I see this is 15 February 1977.
Of course.
Wonderful. Well, 1977, where were you, sir?
I was not yet born.
You were not yet born. That is a nephew to Okali was not yet born.
Yes.
Very good. Yes, so hold me this here like this on my face. So, as I was saying, I was just walking around this area of my hometown, trying to do my catapulting, trying to see whether I can catch a hawk. They come around here to eat our little chicken. And so as a retribution, I always like to strike at them when I can. So that's part of my fun game. And then I came and met my senior man in his compound. And we're talking, then he said he wants to prove to me that his background was solid. And he's seeing his background only. But I was seeing instead also a solid nation. That West Cameroon that we abandoned to go into this united nonsense today. Yes, the system then too was very solid. It was a nation full of its own integrity. Yes. Education then was not for sale. Today, some certificates are for sale. Am I lying?
Of course.
Yes. So, but then to show you that we have lost some bit of things. Yes. When we went into this union nonsense with systems where even in Guaykele or SWA or UB, even credits, points, some of them they say you get them for sex. Can you imagine that? But in those old days, could you hear such a nonsense, sir?
You can't.
Very good. So I'm just trying to say that LVP, Libertas, Veritas, Probitas, freedom, truth, and honesty wants to teach us that we still have to go back to our history, see where we began, collect the virtues we have left along the way through the Aijo and Biya system, and then build a new future where the cardinal principles, I call them the holy political trinity of Cameroon, Libertas, Veritas, Probitas, the holy political trinity, when we will have virtue and we have a political, cultural reformation in this country. You see this man, proud of what he had done in his history. So why can't we go there and take those good things and project into a better future for Cameroon? We owe that to posterity.
We have one member here, Mr. Ayisi.
This is Patrick Siane talking from his hometown Barombikang near Kumba in the southwest region of Cameroon, recollecting a very glorious past that we missed, and we must redo for a better Cameroon. Peace work, fatherland.
It was the toughest.
Very good. This story looks like small story, but will be very, very interesting. Mr. Okali, was good having that piece of your history, sir.
Well, it is my piece of my history have always been. This is not even the history here. If you want the whole history of this, all these things that have been happening in this part of the country, come at me. I bet when it means to disqualify people, I will disqualify them very well.
Next time we will talk about that.
Yes.
What book is this?
This? How?
Caterpillar?
I'm a senior storekeeper. I deal with Caterpillar spare parts.
Oh, wow.
Even as you went to the university, but before reading this, you must be taught.
I hear you.
This is a manual.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. Thank you, sir.
This is a manual, and it is from a well-known company in Cameroon, Tractor Free, Caterpillar.
Thank you.